No.
Alright, I'm just gonna chill. I'll text in the chat.
Okay.
And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah,
and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 23.
Why?
We got a school bus route.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
4.6.
Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams.
Hey.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon.
You started your live yet?
Doing it right about.
And Charles, we look at a position like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here.
I just did it now.
And in today's football, they're still valuable.
Got the tablet and the phone.
But guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Let me see where you at.
Night.
Dang, Cowboys playing tomorrow.
What?
Right now.
No. Look at my update. Look at my updated live streams on my live stream tab, and you'll see.
They playing at 12. What's today? The 11th?
No, the 29th.
No, I'm talking about the
Month?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 11th.
But they playing next month.
Here's the former
On the Sundays.
Yeah.
This one started.
They play on Sundays.
Underway from AT&T Stadium.
Wait, they play on Christmas.
First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide him.
Basketball does it.
Watching him advance.
But basketball get lit when they play on Christmas.
Conclusively answered that question. In addition,
What is good, big dog? Welcome in.
better leader.
Wait, how you get the thing?
I'm gonna drive a route at night, okay?
I'm on the morning shift on the school bus.
Okay, well, you finna get a change. I'm finna drive a route at night.
Alright.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Like, what time is night? Like 7?
They start on the ground with Allen.
2-2-2.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2-2-2.
Seeing a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. I think the play gets made by the defense in front. Because if they can't get
Like,
upfield,
oh, it went straight to Sonny. God darn it. TT. Oh.
stack things up and make it difficult.
It did it. Yay.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
We're doing it to you, but not
This
to me.
one quickly to Lamb.
I'm finna do it.
And he's going to get
First down.
Oh, so you added 2 more routes?
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
My next teammate used to tell me all the time,
Rock
I hate
17
experienced
is gonna be the wrong
quarterbacks
one.
because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
I
game.
was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
Hello.
Knew where the pressure was going to come from.
I'm surprised I still got
I
the
know how to
kids
beat
on the
that,
bus.
and that's what he did.
Hello.
And he stopped immediately there. It was the linebacker, Leonard Floyd, on the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of the good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of
see me?
scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Look at you.
Officially
Look at your
nothing
strength.
on that last run. They'll try again,
Yeah,
2nd and 10.
Okay. I'm glad you won. I'm glad you didn't say no.
And that's going to be caught downfield by
What's that?
And they'll get this
What?
pass midfield before being
Who's 85 on the Browns? I mean, who is 85 on the Cowboys?
30 yards. All right, Charles. Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You get a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. A first down carry by Elliott. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And score that one for one of the league's best. Jalen Ramsey getting the tackle for loss. It's probably a pretty good sign here.
What the frick is Grostrom
from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting the tone early for his defense.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong.
I know 17 has that.
12.
What, grammar
Here's
school?
Prescott.
Yeah.
That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And I think this is a route
you're doing 17.
This game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On third down, it's Prescott.
I might switch.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got this
That
down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
17 don't got a bus.
So far, it's a first down. Just a terrific run there, Charles. And the running back was so compact and powerful.
Yeah.
And that strength was on display there.
And as a former defender, I
might have to buy, I might put it on the Thomas bus.
Yeah. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively.
Use the Thomas bus for the school buses.
That's what I'm doing. Thomas build.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Yo, what is good?
Just a yard
Nuts.
to pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Okay.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive.
Ow.
Running it, as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rush just tee off on your quarterback makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
No, I gotta do
God dang! False start.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Logan, mute your mic if you're trying to record.
Course and push the offense backwards a bit. And that false start penalty certainly not
way ahead of you, pick up.
2nd down and long.
Way ahead of you.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Hard ahead of me.
I am.
He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to be
I am ahead of you.
16.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
That's crazy. I'm good, nuts. Hard.
This is caught.
Touchdown.
Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton.
Are you sure that God dang it? I forgot to share it on Facebook.
That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side,
it seems like I can't drive today.
Okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
That's the part that...
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that was
just
a
gotta find.
consuming 10-play drive. And it was the tight end Dalton Schultz on the touchdown reception to cap the drive.
See, it's those curves and those fines that's always getting you in the negative quicker than anything.
Nuts, can you do me a favor and share the stream?
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. So now the Rams will get their first opportunity with the football.
I forgot to add you so I can do these routes. Ooh, major lag!
And Matthew Stafford was taken first overall in the 2009 draft, and he certainly played like a top pick. Throughout his career, he's been one of the most prolific passers in the league, and there's no
look at it, just look at it.
Anytime soon. Not only that, it's also one of the tougher quarterbacks in the league as well.
Oh, okay.
I want to know, but don't want to know.
Okay, don't know this.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is,
I wish there was a way that she could
get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
That's only on farming.
Just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
You still don't got that game?
No.
Oh.
Going right back to
I just got done playing the game.
Powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down,
17.
bringing in an extra defensive back.
Why?
Because after I get done with this,
Stafford.
I was going to join you on that.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away.
Went the wrong way.
This is fielded at the 27.
You did?
Yep. Well, I'm waiting to the wrong way.
After run 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
I hate this lag.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
I think because I'm near you, that's why it's lagging.
Prescott. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle and friendly partner. It's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action.
I forgot how much this game was.
Logan said it was 34.
It is.
Or something.
Well, even or not, I got it cheap because it did a discount on it a while back.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right. He'll get this to Elliott. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Yeah.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Oh, come on, man.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
I'm not gonna lie, those driving that night, man, they hit it at the same time.
He did not get there.
No, it told us to
drive
grab
gets 2 yards,
right
and
at
now it's
9.
fourth.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
And talking about it in general.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away.
Right, I can get it.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense. He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Oh, come on.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Stafford going to give this to Akers. Akers hit. He coughs it up. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having.
Oh my God, it's acting crazy now.
Though, we didn't see it happen.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Now it says, now it's saying I'm too late.
On both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Weird.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Hey, did you turn the things off? The cash thing? It's telling me that I'm now. It's giving me now. It's giving. Telling me that I'm giving them. I printed out the right ticket.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
I just turn off the part to where you're giving them cash back.
First as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Yeah, because I don't like that.
Good enough to move the chains.
I hate it.
I didn't know how to turn it off.
It's in your settings.
Oh. God, dude. These cars shouldn't be parked here.
Yeah.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Yeah.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire
I would love to go, but I gotta stay in this stinking post.
Way up, not that time.
I'm talking to the AI.
Again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
He was kind of being sarcastic with him.
Yeah.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to
Just tell him defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're trying to dial up?
15 minutes
well,
to
knowing
get to
them
the
and knowing
score.
what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Prescott now.
Thanks. Like it says, I'm late.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Elliott. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
I guess because
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I don't know. Like it's like the clock, like the time is moving slow.
It is?
Yeah.
On 4th down, Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. Maher able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Oh, great, the train. Right when I'm about to leave, the train comes.
Now it got me frustrated. This thing here is acting like a.
After the made field goal, Mark
See, that's why I like
there
the
to kick it away.
Better.
The what?
Taken at the
The
goal
angel
line.
serve.
I thought this.
And no
I
chance
thought
to get
this.
away as they
I
get
thought I
it
got
down
the
about the
angel server.
17-yard line.
No.
So now here
What
are the
happened?
Rams as their offense comes back out.
Seaside
Still the
Valley.
first
Yeah,
half, but this
come on.
offense has struggled. Haven't really been
Start
able
all
to
over
get anything
again if
going,
I
not
do
only in
that.
the points category, but in the yards
Yes.
category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Yeah, you're basically gonna be doing the same route as me if you do that. But if I was you, I would try to have like 2
Stafford
servers.
here. He'll get this
One for
complete to Cooper
Seaside,
Kupp.
another one
And
for
he's taken down, but
Angel
able to slip
Service.
across the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Only
Yay.
gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Finally.
Now another timeout called for by the offense.
I thought we drive this one
as
at
they'll
night.
stop it with just over a minute to
Drive
go
a
before
route
halftime.
at night. It is night, and I'm driving a route. Nope. Can't. I guess I can't.
Yeah, you had to go to 2200 to drive it at
2nd
night.
down and 8.
This. I thought this is a 0 at night.
Stafford now to throw.
Not on my end.
It's incomplete. Took
I'm
a
seeing
shot, couldn't connect.
0-19.
Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops
But
them
let me
from
get
continuing
these
to go
kids
back
to
to
school,
it.
not switch
I mean,
over,
they've
not
got a
change
plan.
time.
They're trying to execute it.
Okay.
After that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. Stafford looks to throw again. And that is incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there.
I wonder
That
who
is
all
man
got
open
the
for a
game.
first down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. One of
So
these
where do I
quarterbacks
need to
going
change it
learn.
to?
You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the
22.
football.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley
Like
Dixon.
2200. But wait before you do it.
Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the
I gotta
15-yard
work
line.
the speed limit.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
Trying to get these kids to school. Yeah.
So 23-22.
On first down.
Yeah.
Being chased.
20,
and across
two.
up the football near his own
Mix it
goal
to the
line.
ball.
And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return.
I do it. Let me just
LA.
get the kids.
Like, look at my screen right
Big
now.
fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
And give him about 9 minutes.
I'm surprised that thing ain't clocking you.
Because I'm on the highway, that's why.
What route are you doing?
Matt Gay on for the extra
I'm
point.
on the school bus route. Route 2.
And they're back with a
should
field
say it
goal.
on the
It's
bottom.
10-7 now. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way.
The only time I'm able to
return
speed
for a
is when I'm on the highway. But once I get off the highway, I can't speed like I want.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again
I'll
following
just
that
check
fumble return
tickets.
for a score.
Huh?
I just
Oh, crap.
From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And the decision to
So
come
you
out of
just
the end
take-
zone is going to
check
cost
the
him 5
tickets.
yards as he's taken
Yeah.
down right at the 20.
And that's
the
deep.
Cowboy offense going to head out
It's
now
not going
late
to
in
let
this
you on the
first
school
half.
bus.
Why
And
not?
leading 10-7, and they may just want to
They're
get this to the
kids.
locker room.
Oh. God dang.
Yeah, that.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, what's that one
I don't
about?
know why,
There are
but
so
it
many
seems like
options
your
left for him
server-
to take. Fortunately,
It's more-
only first down, so he
Yeah.
smartly got the yardage he could get
It's more
and didn't
smoother
worry
than
about
mine.
trying to turn it into a
Yeah.
bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here,
I could
they
drive
can regroup
basically
and get something different
all
going here on
day.
2nd down.
Prescott.
And maybe have a lag until it
And
works
he's
for me.
caught by Lamb.
Yeah.
And he'll get this one way
But
up
if I'm
just
driving
shy of
on
the
mine,
45-yard
It's
line.
lag city.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, BG, thanks very much. And welcome one and all to our beautiful new downtown Orlando studios for this EA Sports Halftime Report. First, though, let's get a check on the next-gen stats from that first half
still on this
for the
school bus?
Cowboys. And even though they've got a halftime lead, they're likely devising ways
come
as we
on.
speak to
What?
try and get a little more production
gave me a
from their
penalty.
passing game.
Okay, Coach,
Oh.
thanks as always. This one's still
Why
anyone's
is it
game
lagging
as we
now?
welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Wow. It kicked me from the game.
It did?
Well, no, it told me to reconnect. I don't know why that's happening.
Because they had lag on my end for a minute.
Oh.
Oh, crap.
I see that.
Hmm.
Why did not get off?
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
I don't know why.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3.
They're not getting off.
Charles, it'll be
I don't know
interesting
why
to see
they're not
what
letting.
adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything
I don't know
going
why they're not
offensively.
getting
Virtually
off there for
nothing
some
in the
reason.
ground attack either. So certainly something has to change
You
here
do the
in quarter 3.
time
And I'm
switch.
pretty sure their friends from the defensive
I'm
side of the
about
ball
to.
told them exactly
Give me a
that
minute.
because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well.
might
They've kept
switch
them
to,
around in this game. Now they've got some time, The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize their ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
God. It's not good.
He got to the QB late, CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions when they're passing the football.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10.
My screen is acting funny.
It is?
That's complete to
Robinson. Like it's frozen or something.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I think it's
what's the toughest route to defend?
For some reason.
Any of them, especially
Giving me that X.
That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as
crashed on you?
in order to get open.
No.
That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the
But the
football.
school bus drivers like
to work this across midfield to the 48.
Oh, well, on my screen, I see you still looking at the time lapse.
Yeah, but
They've got
on the
good
corner,
hands, then of course they're a dynamic
I can see
target.
the person
One
move.
other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every
Well,
play,
it's not moving.
and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
I forget how many stops I put. Oh, 15.
Off of play
Trying to
action.
keep
Here's
saying
Stafford.
Stop acting like it's crazy.
Throw, it's complete.
Yeah.
And a nice job there of keeping the
See, but
toes
the one thing about the school
inbounds.
buses
Give
is
him 9 there,
that
the first
you
down completion.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together.
Yeah.
When the top part, catching
And
the
just
football,
add money
right?
to
Whether
it.
you're catching it with your hands or cradling
Yeah.
it, comes together with the
I'm trying
legs.
to
In
figure
this
out how
case, the
you
feet.
get out the
Do a
negatives.
little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Don't
A
be
great job
stupid,
by our crew
gang.
on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the
Like,
field
it's-
turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Oh my god.
22 yards there,
They need to
first
come in.
down.
I mean,
It's taking a while for this offense to get going. A
I
little
might have
creaky
to.
at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there,
Yeah,
and
let's-
they're really putting together a good drive.
yeah. You might have to start. If I had to guess, you might have to start your stream over.
It's, I'm probably not gonna do that. I mean, I'm probably not gonna do that.
But
So
start
from
your
the
stream over.
17 now, here's a first and
Yeah.
10.
This is acting funny,
He'll
dude.
run the
I
sweep here.
swear.
This is Cup. He will push
guess
his
we
way
can
down to
go
about the
back.
14.
Dude,
2
don't
yards
say
on
that.
pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Like, because they didn't like you at
It
first.
can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion and
Your
there's
own
plenty of
server.
times you don't hand it off.
I think it just when you're on your own server, it doesn't like you to.
Throwing on
It likes
2nd
you
and
on
8.
somebody else's server.
He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to counter their passing game.
Like, look at it. It's just
And
like,
just when you think you get everything
Yeah.
covered,
Like
he comes
throwing.
back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Oh, come on.
he crashed.
Yeah. This is
Oh.
To throw is
And my
Stafford.
stream just stopped.
Touchdown.
Come
Mine
on.
didn't.
Tyler Higbee. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams
Because I
have
was trying to
taken the
take some
lead
time,
as
it
they
was
go right
lagging.
down the field and score
Yeah.
on the opening drive of the second half.
You doing it again or not?
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver
Okay.
before the ball is snapped.
As soon as
But
I
in
get
this
back
case,
in, I'm just gonna make
based
sure
on the
we win.
matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found
This
it for a
is
touchdown.
invalid.
Here's Gay
No.
now to add the extra point.
Now it says session invalid.
Yeah.
And that makes it 14-10. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it winds up with a touchdown for
Nobody
Los
knows.
Angeles.
Nobody knows.
might start a new server. I mean, on the seaside.
Where are you? Are you on your server or my server?
I might start a new server.
What?
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
I'm gonna start a new one on mine.
Oh, so you're doing your new one now?
Yeah.
Oh.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right?
I think
we just already know our heads just keep moving.
I know that
which side has it, which side's going to score.
The tram is supposed to be coming on the 14th.
A little bit of a challenge for each
month.
side, trying to match each other.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
Are you in my
That
sense?
throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try to
Now they say save
save
20% off $19.99
any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's
for the
tipped,
season.
or just
For the
too many
season
bodies in the area. An interception can result.
Yeah.
And the Rams getting set to go
So
now.
much dropped since.
They'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with first and 10.
Yes. It's let me in now.
You did?
Yeah. Love of God.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Are you sitting down in the seat? Oh wait, no, that's me.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled.
I'm
that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Didn't mean to invite.
That's what I'm about to do.
Oh.
They'll run on first down with Akers. Oh,
It
fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Game. My thing is funny now. Again.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Stafford.
Oh, now it's speeding.
Across the middle, and this pass complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 9-yard pickup, just
Yours
1
with the
yard away
500.
from 3 consecutive first down plays.
It's a game of
500.
matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Yeah.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short.
And that's why aggressive defensive coordinators
I know
love the
that, but
blitz
it's
and
not.
wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. On third down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that
I'ma just stay on mine.
hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action.
Yeah,
they
because
took
it's
advantage
not
of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
Gay is on for the point after.
I'm pretty much doing the same thing as you.
It's good, and it's 21-10. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it was Cam Akers who capped it off with a touchdown.
You still there, BC?
Yeah, dang, you only got round 1?
I just started.
Ow.
Following the touchdown,
Okay.
here's Gay
I'll
to kick it away.
I'll hush.
You good?
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And out now come the Cowboys. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play, attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
I just did route 2.
Okay. Yes.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Oh, now.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And
What?
nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
All I know you said is, oh, now, something.
More after this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail
Okay, so
here
I
as we
can't
begin
go even.
the fourth quarter of play. That's going to be complete on
I
the
can't
sideline.
go all the way up to
the
more routes.
No room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught.
Stay
The
to
gain of
17.
3 on the play.
No, I'm talking about like more bus stops. Like it won't let me go all the way up to the sky.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Yeah.
A beautiful fake. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 38. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw
Like
there.
this Wolfstream,
It was a huge pickup.
Storm,
What they really
Jammer,
want, though,
Grammar,
is to get to
School.
third
It
down.
won't
They've
let
got
me
to
go
maximize time and
anymore.
conserve as much as possible.
Like it won't go up or anything.
Really?
Yeah.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Prescott.
What?
And the timing a bit off
I was
that
wondering
time
why
as
the
that
blitz
was
wasn't
to the
moving.
ground.
Nice progress downfield was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some 7 yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Route S route 1.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage.
I can't do that.
Initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Here's
Man, you got my stream. every time.
This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one.
This game is crazy.
But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores.
Yeah.
You need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even
like
if you
it's
don't want to
super
commit to
crazy.
full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
I hate not driving over 30.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Eluding, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward.
But I'll be right back
though. Leaps backwards after that play. They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. Third and long. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, 32 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. That's caught. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. It's not that often you see a two-point try from that distance, and, of course, it's not that often that it's successful, and it wasn't there.
And who added all this thinking to the game, right? Because now you've got so much extra to consider. The penalty happens. Do you go for 2 from that spot now after the penalty? Or do you say we're going to kick it, which means they have to administer the penalty from the 20,
you would have been pushed
from the 15.
back further. Yep.
Now you're back further. Can you make that one? It's a lot of extra stuff on what used to be a routine play.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. Here in the fourth quarter, defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Draw play, Elliott. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
So the face mask moves them closer, and now 1st and goal. Prescott to throw it. Escaping and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Throwing, Prescott. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. There he goes, left side. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So Dak Prescott of the offense. Down by 12. 2:16 to play. The turnover does give them life, but they still need 2 scores. Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott over the middle, complete. That's Brown. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he goes out right around the 39. And Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Dak. That's complete to Lamb.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. To throw, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Prescott. He'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Prescott. And that one his first incompletion in his last 6 passes. And it's third down.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Dak. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The clock showing 19 seconds to go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more